this quest thing.
Hello, Isai.
Quest complete.
That's what you get from messing with my partner. And with me.
Take on.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head
All
back.
right, so we did that.
Okay, confirm.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred.
Let's head back.
You look
Going
after
back to
them,
base
won't
camp. Now I think we're in a spot where we can start joining each other. Shit.
Are you sure?
Uh,
We don't want a bird in your
West.
village.
think so.
They belong with you.
No, probably
I've
not.
never met more deserving fighters.
He's like, now I think we are. You think so? I honestly have no idea.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Honestly, if we got Sasha
Well, I
in
don't
here,
get-
he'd know.
I don't get my cool bird thingy anymore.
Yeah,
What a jip!
I know. Oh,
That'll come in handy.
fancy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay
Lachi.
back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
You can equip primary and secondary weapons now.
I know.
This is just way too exciting.
Switch to your secondary
Hunter,
weapon.
you should get ready.
You think they might know about my village?
We can...
What the fuck is that thing?
Are you at
Like a
chicken
guinea pig mixed with a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh, you're at that.
Oh, I called it a butthole lion.
Greetings, Hunter.
My hunter rank.
Say a butthole lion?
Yeah, because his face kind of looked like a butthole, and then the rest of it looked like a lion. So
And we can always use the
Fair,
assistance
fair.
of a capable hunter like you.
Now a hunter rank
No,
2.
look not much. Here, take this field guide.
Talk to Tom. Didn't breed fucking tutorial bullshit.
well, the good news is I got a field guide now, and it has more quests
It's
in
for
it.
recording information about the
Nice.
monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You know
My cat was like, "Can we get the fuck out of here?" I just about wet myself.
Yeah.
Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Dubby.
I was just talking to him.
Field hunter guy. Yep. Okay, look. Now we got more. Got the
Thanks for saving my whiskers,
So
Hunter.
I'm a teeny bit behind y'all, it sounds like.
just yeah, a tiny bit.
Hematrice, the
Now, here I am,
Balahara,
ready
and the
with on-the-go
question,
must-have
question mark,
ingredients
question mark,
hunter
question.
hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see.
Made it back to
I'm a
base camp.
purveyor. Call
There's
me
that
Tom.
big ass pterodactyl just chilling there.
Yeah. So you're like on the mission that we were on when you were trying to join. You might have to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Yeah.
to do that part still. Nightshade says, "Oh no, not you too." Who else? Who else are you watching that's playing this Nightshade?
Are you streaming now?
I am, yeah. Meals will temporarily increase stats such as health, stamina, and attack power. The effects, yeah.
The better
I've
you
played
keep,
Monster
the
Hunter
more
before, you
health and
dumbass
stamina
cat.
you'll have. Makes things easier out there.
Um,
Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Got your fucking honey, bruh.
Mew.
yep. Cool. Yep. New quest
Oh.
unlocked.
You said you hooked me up, but I don't think you gave me anything. Whatever, bitch. Now what?
Alright.
Talk to.
Obtain ascension item hunting tools.
Oh, I actually
I gotta
see you
talk to-
now.
Cleavage over here.
If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Oh, you
Hi.
can see me?
I can see you
You
now.
can also choose the same type of weapon as both your primary and secondary. And depending on the situation, that can
Bitch,
come
I
in
don't know who you want me to talk to. Who
Oh,
the
yeah,
heck?
here you are.
Yeah.
That's because it's in the lobby.
Yeah, because we in that lobby together.
Man, I like your
Let's
logo. I
see.
like how it shows like what primary weapon they're using.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I like this thing, but I definitely need to get way more used to it.
The
So mine literally is talk to your side. Where
Yeah.
you at?
talk to you, Sai, and I have the two optionals of Nada and Alma. Did you already do them?
Like, yeah.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Speed sharpening.
Yeah.
Hack
hope
is
someone there
150.
can help
So
us.
wait, what? Oh, okay.
What up, Hellspawn? I don't know about you, but I talk to them and I just go in conversation because I don't want to listen to them talk.
100%.
I'm like, listen, kid, I want to help you, but I also don't give two shits. I'm just trying to figure out how I get my fucking friends in the party with me when I play a quest.
Okay,
On
look,
cleavage, Kathy's making me a weapon.
here's what I do. When I went to Alma this one time, I went to post/join quest, and I go to. How did I go? How I get to your lobby?
Where the hell is Alma at?
Either or for
Oh,
one of
yeah.
your crops to craft. Okay, cool.
She's right across from Noro guy sitting at the table, like by your tent.
Oh, I see her. Your fat
So
ass.
this is how
Your
it
fat
got
ass
wrong.
was in the way.
Yeah.
Sure.
It
What
happens.
can I do for you?
You
Talk
still
to
need
her.
a sharp fang.
Went to the quest board, and then one of her tabs is where that lobby search, private lobby thing, and all that stuff was. This is where you have to
Talk
go
to
to
this
join
bitch.
the lobby.
What up?
So you in my lobby then? Is what you're saying? Post join quest.
Uh-oh.
I'm in your lobby. If
Yeah.
you go to that third tab, I hit.
I see it.
search
Yeah,
for
private lobby. You punched in the lobby, and that's how. Yeah.
Oh, I think I
Okay.
just froze too.
So post join. Oh no, you haven't. Yeah, dude, I had some problems early on. I had to turn shit off, and
Hold on. See if I.
I don't know what it was doing. But when
Stop.
it happened, I figured I would look at my CPU or GPU and it'd be like pegged, but it was just like gone. It was like 0%. I'm like,
My screen just froze. I think. Like
Yeah.
I tried to skip it right in the middle of a frame drop or something.
yeah.
Says it's stopping. Let me see if I can just exit Steam.
What are we hunting tonight? Oh, we're hunting a useful UI to figure out how we can actually join as a team to fight things. That's what we're hunting tonight.
Social menu is like
Yeah,
is
we-
like the equivalent of like a gotcha game
Yeah.
like currency.
Wait till I show
what it
you.
feels
Wait till
like.
I show you what we're jumping hoops through to try to get into a party together. Nightshade says, "Wow, this is why the voice actors striked." Did
Yes,
it?
quit?
Did they? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know anything about this game other than it came out today. So did like something happen with the voice actors? Like, and then they just like used AI to fucking voice all these or something?
All right, let me see if I like log out or something. Or let's try lock. Nope, lock didn't do it.
Is that why when I was going through character creation, I couldn't hear the voices when I was selecting them all? So I was like, ooh, I like that number. And now my chick's like, hey.
Oh,
Lost him.
he gone.
He's good.
Okay, so
I'm happy.
There's
to help
that.
anytime.
so
I have to pull your stream up and just watch the story and wait till you get to the quest part, and then I'll jump in.
Okay.
all right. So what I'm
Essentially-
gonna do is I'm gonna jump into a quest from her, not take the story, and we're just gonna try this out, like how
Yeah,
Cobra
yeah.
tried to do it. So I'm gonna do that,
Got a minute?
and then you should get an invite, and we should
Sure. What can I do for
you should
you?
get an auto invite because of it. So
Troubleshoot, baby.
open quest board, join quest, optional quests. Do you want to go fight that chicken again? Do you want to go fight Toad again, or do you want to go bugging in the desert?
That doesn't matter.
Well, hold on, hold on.
One
They're
gives
all-
us the option.
They're all 1-star. So it just depends on what more materials you want. I say we go either Toad or the fire starter, because I doubt these little insects are gonna give us anything good.
Probably bones.
Yeah, well,
Bells?
scales.
they
I
gave
think.
me.
Yeah, give me scales.
Bones and scales. Feel
I say
that's like
fire starter again.
still chicken.
5-4s.
Yeah.
See if 5-4's experimental.
All right, so it says departure base camp. That's my only option. Okay, cool. I don't know what a lucky voucher is. I only have one left, so I'm not going to use it. And then it says
Lucky vouchers. The lucky vouchers you get from logins. That's like your login rewards and stuff.
uh-huh.
And if I remember correct from World, you can spend them to get like extra rewards from a quest.
Oh, okay, yeah. It just ups your drop rates.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna hit accept and depart, and then we'll see what happens.
All right. I think I need to reboot because I'm trying to launch it again and it's just chilling. So I need to reboot. I think.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Nah, I'm just saying how you're skipping all the dialogue. Ah, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm just frustrated because we've been how long have we been playing this game?
It's like starting. You were having problems, so like the gameplay since 10 maybe. So,
All right, so 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And how many quests have we played together?
I mean, we've been together in spirit for all of them, but like physically on the same being able to fight the same thing, 0.
0. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that my number matched with your number. I also have 0 as my number.
Oh, okay. So if I go to members list, are you like in?
Oh, I'm gonna hit accept. Here we go. Posting quest. It says. Posting
Okay,
quest.
so yeah, I remember this. There we go. Y, Grim, accept, and quick start. Joining quest.
What monster we after this
Wait a minute.
time? Let's have
Hasn't
another
s-
helping with no surprises today.
It's loading me into something.
Oh my god. Is that you right there? Nope.
I'm still loading in.
oh,
but maybe.
it's Elma.
What you think we'll find?
Oh god. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Oh wait, hold on. I loaded in. I see you. I see you on the map.
Whoa,
Begin
look at
quest.
you.
And I
There-
see you.
There he is. He's a real boy. And I'm just
Oh,
gonna
God.
leap right here. I can't. Okay.
Oh, now where's the chicken going?
Here we go. Get ready to
Oh,
fly,
yeah,
baby.
It auto goes. I forgot.
Get ready to fly, baby.
Are you playing with controller?
No.
Hey, get out of my
No.
way, you porcupine.
No.
See the chicken.
Oh Jesus. I mean, that was perfect. That's what I planned the whole time.
Hold on, you fight the chicken. I gotta gather these stones.
Get over here and fight the chicken, you fucking hooker. Alright, Owl was able to get into my quest actually.
Dude, I am sore.
From all that
Jim hurts
all that butthole work.
Yep. All that naked painting for what was it, Paint Cobra?
Pink over, yeah.
Slid away from that, you bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh, for an ass blaster. fishing rod.
'Cause
real
I'm
quick.
unable to join your lobby. I just tried to do it from like the main screen.
Really?
That I was unable to join. Maybe because you created it as private.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I'm
probably-
dead. Save me, Owl.
I'm coming. Hold on. I gotta-
Oh wait, no, I'm being rolled back to town.
Yeah, where are you? I don't even see.
I got
Dead.
Oh,
wrecked.
your
Where does
your
the
chicken literally took off with you.
Yeah,
given more supplies?
Good.
To
Gone.
your sacred pouch.
coming back.
Glad you're all right. Don't worry, you got a
All right, I'll
messed
fight this thing while you're here. Oh no! What the?
I got
fuck was
like
that?
double hit there. That messed me up. You're having issues getting into the party in an $80 game. What the? Oh, dude, don't, dude, Kyle's here now, guys. If I show Kyle what we're dealing with, it was a
he's right
$70 game. Thank you very much. Okay, get it right.
70. Mine was 60, I thought.
Man, mine was 70. How much was yours, Owl?
70.
Maybe because I pre-ordered it? I don't know.
Dude, this thing's wrecking me. It's definitely hitting harder than,
Single player.
yeah,
Chupacabra?
than the last time I fought it. But I fought it solo last. Well, actually, I take it back. I put that SOS flare out, so I had all the help.
Gotcha.
So it was.
Oh yeah, the SOS player. Maybe we could do that.
Oh, he's running. He's running. We already got him limping. Come here, bitch.
Run! Raptor, run for your life! Jumping! Oh.
Here's all the cats getting attacked.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Oh! That was unfortunate. I'm going mega mode. Dude, his little tail whip just keeps getting me.
Ooh, broke his tail.
He's running again. Kinda. Maybe not.
Fighting the little compass.
Oh, he is. What the hell is it? Oh, yeah, he's like a decoy. He's doing like a little decoy thing. Good job.
There you go, Morgie. I don't even know how that happened, but I appreciate it. Oh no, I'm trying to heal, bro. You just back off with me.
His knee's got a weak spot. Oh, his tail's got a weak spot too.
Yes, no damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, now get down.
Yeah. That's the move.
Only with the charge fucking back.
That's the move I've been waiting for. Oh, under his throat. Under his throat. I got him. Oh, he threw me off. Under his leg, too. Leg got a weak spot. Oh, this guy's not moving at all. He's done. Oh, my sword's still broke. Just realized it.
It's doing
Working on it, working on it. Don't mind me. Nothing else going on over here. Just leave me alone. Got it. Coming back. Going mega mode. Focus mode. Got you. Here it comes. Oh, mega. Dude, that move is dope.
axe.
Is he dead? Oh no, just wounded again.
Now I gotta pull the axe back out. Man, imagine if there was fucking friendly fire.
We wouldn't be playing. We wouldn't be playing this game right now if there was friendly fire.
is fucking what's her face just getting in our way? Alright, come on, chicken boy. Go. Don't run from us, dude.
I'm trying. He's hurt.
Green, get over here. Pick that up. Dung pod.
Dung pod, baby.
Double up with dung. Oh, shit. I thought it just jumped off a cliff. I didn't.
Oh, I got on his neck. Oh!
Got
I
him.
broke his head. Oh, that was dope. Look at his head's all fucked up.
Oh, yeah, we just killed him. Pretty sure we just killed him.
Dude, that move, I got on his neck and just did like a spinning, like, head decapitation move. I don't even know what the hell to call that. Oh, don't freeze, game. Don't freeze, game. Game's frozen.
Only lag.
Okay, hold on. It's not frozen. Let me harvest. Let me harvest.
Harv shit. real
Dear
quick.
God, give me my shit. Give me my shit, bro. Give me my shit. What is this bat that's landing here next to me? Owl just goes to kill it.
I'm just like,
It's just like, die, 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 die. So he broke his head. Did I
Yeah.
already collect that, or is that like laying around here somewhere?
it's just a bonus piece. So, like,
Yeah.
if you chop something off of them, then
Right.
just give you a piece to carve off of.
Yeah, it's also a way I think you get a higher percentage chance of like the rare drop from that beast.
From that piece, yeah. Or beast or whatever.
We did it!
And now we just gotta figure out how to get Cobra, and then this game might actually be a game.
Dude, we're the best monster hunters in the world. Hey, Freddy.
All I'm saying is I got an achievement for completing a quest to be a multiplayer.
Oh, so
and
did
if
I.
you look it up on Steam, it says 0% of people have completed it. Does it kick us back to camp now? My cat's leveling up. He's only always level 3. Obtained a new nameplate. Obtained a new war.
Okay, so Hellspawn, I've been hard on this, but so far I've really, really enjoyed the gameplay. What is this? Grim Owl 0. Hit him where it hurts. Number of focus strikes on wounds 6 times. Owl's just blank. So is this screen telling me that Owl didn't do shit? I should fire his ass? Is,
Yep.
is that what this is saying?
Yeah.
Got it. I'm glad we get a screen after the fight to see who the fuck didn't do their job. 0 focus strikes, Owl? What the fuck? Owl's over here like, I don't even know how to do a focus strike. I can't even
No,
figure
I
out how to
know.
join a quest.
Right. It's just fucking hard when you got a giant you're just swinging around.
Yeah. Alright, we did it though. We officially had a quest together. Holy shit. So Hellspawn, I will say the game has
Do for ya.
been fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
And it's super pretty, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the armor chick? I wanna go see what kind of shit I could do.
I just talked to her. I think she froze. I think I broke her, man. I'm sorry.
see you later.
Oh, she's telling me knowledge is our strongest.
She basically says, "Hey, let's get to work," and then it just doesn't do anything. And she's got her hand like sitting out there, like it's holding on to like a ledge, but there's no ledge there. Oh, there we go.
So my charge weapon can't be upgraded.
How's it going? I'd like to manage my equipment. There we go. Yeah. Forge upgrade weapon.
See
What
what
are we
model.
making today?
What do I need?
hope. This is the leather.
Questions. Oh, we don't know. Creepy. Mysterious. Ooh, I can make these though. Are they better? Yeah, they are better.
Bone set.
Yeah, I can make a mystery bone dual blade.
Ready to get to work?
Here's the.
Do it.
Alrighty.
Do it, lady. Make my bones. I mean, this sounds wrong. Grind my bones? No, that sounds wrong too. Hmm. I got bone hatchets now.
Ow.
I clearly have skipped her like making the shit each time, but I just love how she like is making armor and she'll pull like something out and like, grind it in a sword and then she'll be like perfect.
And
it's
it's got like leather on it. It says nothing. Yeah, yeah, 100%. I'm like, bitch, you didn't make that.
you turn that sword into a hat real quick.
Bitch, you didn't make that. Oh man, the bone armor is worse, but it looks cooler.
Oh, I chopped Fire Squirrel's tail off.
Nice.
Man, I need new boots. Oh yeah, these boots
Got him.
are fire.
Oh, this is the shit I can make. Ooh, I need the tail. I need that tail you just got. Excuse me.
Attack the fuck out of the tail and it'll pop off eventually.
I need a tail for that. Ooh, I can make boots though? Yeah, I can make boots and they're better.
Here's some bones.
Yeah, they totally do not match my outfit, but fuck it. These aren't any better. These are, though. How are these not better than what I have? Son of a bitch. Can I make these? Oh, I can make these, though. All these have a better fire resistance and less... Oh, they're not actually better. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so these are better. I see. So not only are you previewing what they look like, you're previewing their stats too. Got it. So then make these for me.
Alrighty.
I'm just thankful Owl reminded me that I could skip having to watch her make shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Alright, so the gloves are no better, but these are definitely better. So which one looked... I think this one looked better. Yeah.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Just got the new magic skin and oh my god, I'm in love with it. Yeah, it's so good. Freddy or Hellspawn with the clip on my comments about the bone attach. It's great. This is why I pay you the big bucks, man. That's why I pay you the big bucks. Okay, so I got my defense up a little bit. These don't really do much.
Can
Yeah.
Kyle hear me?
Can Kyle hear you? I mean, he can hear you. He can hear. He can. Yeah, he's in this. I think so. He was.
So I don't know how you feel about hockey, Owl. I know Grim likes it.
Oh, he's a lifelong hockey player.
A bigger hockey.
Okay,
fan.
so
Yeah.
a McDonald's in Edmonton is renaming itself McDavid's to celebrate his golden goal from the Four Nations Cup. Some dude commented on it and he said, "I assume the drinks don't come with cups, right?"
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Shots
Wow.
fired.
These poor people. That's like the joke. What do you call what do you call a white Russian that isn't put into a cup? The Ovechkin.
Yep.
That poor guy's about to break the goal record.
Yeah. Alright, talk to Nada.
So the igniter. Shit, hold on. Before I go and give that to the Palico. That's what. So I got the igniter by cutting the head off, I think.
What are we making today?
Yeah, I did. I can. Oh shit! If we get one more igniter, I have enough materials to actually make my dual blades like off of that fire chicken's parts.
Yeah.
Alright, now I need to go.
Oh, it's actually worse. What the fuck? How is that worse?
Up kitties.
But it has.
It's a
Oh,
cooking
it has a
kitties.
fire element though. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of these things, they'll be like your defense is lower, but like your fire resistance is higher. So you'll
Yeah, I
take
mean the
less-
weapon. So the weapon loses 14 on its core damage, but it gains a 5% affinity. But it also gains from a nothing because I just have bone blades right now, to a 70 damage element, which is fire element.
fire. Yeah, so you're doing
So-
70 fire damage, but 14 less
14
Cool.
less total damage. Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. So totally worth it.
Alright, I got my Pokédex.
It's got no fucking slots though. What the fuck? Trash. No, just kidding. Fucking garbage.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna call it here though, and we can pick this up tomorrow.
Yeah, at least we got one quest in, buddy. We got one quest in.
Just tell Cobra to get to where we're at.
I think he is.
Oh yeah, look at my new set. My name, Inigo Montoya. Father. Prepare to die.
I just built the boots and the like waist piece. But look at my new blades.
Yeah, your plates too. They're like jawbone.
Yeah.
Nice. Now we gotta spend the next half an hour trying to figure out how to unlink this goddamn party.
Man. I'm just gonna leave you. I'm just gonna leave you in the lobby. I don't. You're just gonna be there. Good luck.
Heading to the village.
How do we exit the game? Oh, here we go. Quick game.
So I saw another clip. It was like one of those like blind dating shows or whatever, where there's like a girl asking questions to the guys and stuff, you know. The
Mhm.
guys are all behind like a big sheet where she can't see them or anything. And her question was, using a Pokemon, describe your sex life. And this dude goes, Geodude, because I'm about 5 inches and rock hard. That shit cracked me up.
Oh, that's good.
Man, remember when
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say it. You want me to tell the story before you leave?
No, you can tell him. I gotta get to bed.
Okay.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, it's so good. All right, so you have a good night, buddy. Thanks for picking up the game, and we'll pick this back up.
Yeah, just text me. I got
Love you out.
practice tomorrow 3:30, but I don't think we're doing anything next day, so just whenever.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Well, see ya.
Well, see ya. All right, so our first time ever going to PAX. It was PAX West in Seattle. And we were there as Gamezilla Media. I think at the time we were actually Bit by 8-Bit, which was our very first name. So we had BX8B shirts on, and Kind of Funny Games was brand new at the time. Like Greg Miller and his buddy that ended up getting kicked off of Kind of Funny. What's his name? I can't remember. Colin Moriarty had just quit IGN and formed Kind of Funny Games, and so they had a panel late night in Seattle. So we're like, fuck it, let's go and see if we can like network with them. So we get there, we're like in line, and all of a sudden here comes Greg Miller just walking down the line talking to everybody. And we're like, oh shit, Greg Miller's literally walking down. We got to ask him our question. So we have this question at the time during our podcast that any guest that got brought on our podcast, we would ask them to answer this. So he comes up to us and he's talking to us, and first thing he goes is, we're like, yeah, we're a podcast, gaming podcast, and he's like, what's this shirt about? And I'm like pointing at it, and it looks like 2 emoji faces. This shirt I made back in the day, and I had my own silk screen machine, so I made them, and it was BX8B, but like if you take those characters and you turn them sideways, it actually created like emoji faces. So that's what I did as like just a weird little shirt. I'm like, oh, it's BX8B, see? And like kind of pointing to him. He's like, man, don't pretend like I'm supposed to know like that's what that is, you know? Which instantly was the decision that when I got home from Seattle, we needed to rebrand. So, but fast forward, we want to ask you this question. He goes, all right, well, here's the deal. Save it. He goes, I'll call you up to the microphone. You can ask the whole panel the question. And we're like, oh, shit. Okay, sweet. He still doesn't know what this question is. So he calls, panel starts. They do their thing, and then they go, all right, we're going to call people up. But first I got to call my guy up here. And so we send Chops up there, right? Because he's just the goofy guy of the show. We're like, he'll deliver the question the way that we want it delivered. And the question was, if you had to have sex with a Pokemon, which one would it be and why? And yeah, we ask everybody that came on the podcast throughout the years. So it starts with like some like, funny answers, but kind of typical. Like, I like Snorlax because I like him thick was one of them. Greg started laughing and like didn't want to answer it or something. He's like, you trying to get me in trouble or something like that. And here's the best part. It's all filmed. So I have a video of it. I'll have to find it and we can post it. But I forgot what Greg's answer was, but then I can't remember his name, but it wasn't Colin, but it was the other guy that was on there, their producer. He goes, I would have to pick Squirtle because I've had that happen once and I want it to happen again. And the whole lobby, obviously, at that point, just in an uproar. And you see, at that point, Greg Miller just drops his face into his hands like, oh my God, I can't believe this dude just said that. So yeah, it was nuts. So we couldn't believe how well it went. We're brand new podcast, brand new like company and all this stuff. So we get back to the hotel, we edit up the video, we throw it up on, or we send it to our producer who didn't make the trip. He's back in Michigan. So we send it to Butterboy, and we're like, dude, get this cut up and get it on our YouTube page. Like, it's gonna be hot, and because Kind of Funny is like blowing up right now, this could be like huge. And so he edits it. It's the next day, and it's one of our like just kind of exploration of Seattle days where we're not doing the convention, and we're walking around Seattle in my pocket all of a sudden, and it's just like hot as hell. I'm like, what the fuck? I go put my hand in my pocket where my phone's at. My phone is like about to explode. Like it's warning me about heat. It's shutting itself down. And I look at it, and it's notifications from YouTube because of the video. so yeah, that was kind of the launch of our podcast that we ran for, at that point, God, I don't know, like, I mean, Gamezilla lasted through COVID, so that was 2015 when we were in Seattle. So yeah, I mean, that was kind of the launch piece there that really kind of got us some momentum going, and we were able to have some really cool adventures with podcasting because of it, and it all started a little thanks to Kind of Funny. So because of it, Greg pulls us aside. He signed a hat for me, and Owl got something autographed too. And then basically they said, "Hey, tomorrow we're taking over this bar." That's the cool thing about PAX, guys, is like the whole town becomes like just a gaming like center of everything. So all the bars get like rebranded temporarily into like, different like gaming companies and stuff just rent them out. So they had a bar that Giant Bomb was doing like a whole special thing on. So we literally met them at the bar and just hung out with them like for half the day. It was kind of cool. We're just sitting there drinking and shooting the shit with Kind of Funny. So, yeah, that was wild for us because it was again first convention. We're going in as just brand new people that we didn't even have media passes at the time. We were just winging it, and for that to all kind of fall in our laps was wild. That was such a fun trip. And then we did because of that we did, I think like almost every PAX, East, West, and South every year until COVID hit. So that's why you'll see people come in here and be like, man, fuck you, I miss Gamezilla. You get that occasional shit that someone will come in and say that. It's like, I understand, man. I understand. I'm sorry. Man, Dual Blades is so much fun. It's just chaos. Kyle says, yo, I feel that Squirtle answer. Yeah. I think someone said, oh, man. Actually, Kyle, I think someone said Blastoise, too, was somebody's answer. And then someone went Squirtle. Oh, and then someone said, oh, fuck, was it? It was like, it might have been Clefairy. And I believe they said something about a motherly figure or something like that. It's kind of a blur to me at this point. I'd have to find the video and rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure that was somebody's answer too. Yeah, I mean Freddy more like a MILF, a MILF. Yeah. But they stated it, if I'm not mistaken, they stated it as motherly figure because they were. Like, the best part was he asked the question and they all got put on the spot, and so you could tell like they were some of them were kind of uncomfortable answering it because you're basically asking like, hey, if you had to do bestiality, what would you do? Just with these creatures that don't exist, so it's okay to ask this question.
Unless you went like Machamp or something like that, then that's just weird.
Yeah, like a firm grip, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Kyle likes to get fisted by Hitmonchamp or something.
Yeah, you never know. People are into weird shit, That's the best part of that question, is that you could go many, many directions, Like, I mean, yeah. You think of Jinx, okay? I mean, Jinx got some potential. She got those dick-sucking lips. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Oh, shit. So, wait, hold on. Is that just a one-button move? Oh, fuck, it's gone now. I gotta, hold on, let me get it back. Is it back? Nope. Okay, it's back. Alright, so I go like this, That's all one button. Okay, I've been clicking like a madman thinking that I need to keep triggering it, but no, it's all done one button. Alright. Shit. Definitely been a little trigger happy on that.
Are you streaming on the tube as well?
Yeah, I should be on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch.
OnlyFans and Kick.
Instagram, TikTok, MySpace,
Grindr.
Can someone tell me in Discord where the fuck this update happened that now I have this stupid fucking overlay on my game that you guys can see in stream?
Are you in the practice arena?
I mean, right now I am, yeah. Like, where the fuck is that at?
That's only in the practice arena.
No. That's not. No, I'm talking about it's a Discord overlay that's like on my game. And I heard Tim bitching about it today, and they said Discord had a game overlay. Is this it? Yeah, look at this. Currently playing. Enable overlay. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here.
Are
We'd
you
love
talking about the thing at the top left that like shows who's talking and whatnot?
that, and then someone just posted like at everyone in one of the servers, and it actually showed a notification in the top corner of my fucking screen.
That's probably more notifications than the overlay, but I don't know.
No, so they said an update happened that that toggled, like I had all this shit turned off, and it toggled it all back on in the update. That's what they're saying.
I gotcha. Alrighty.
And now they want
Well,
my
it's getting
opinion. They
late.
want my opinion on this, so I'm gonna say I don't like changes. There you go. Submit. Yeah, don't turn shit on if I have it off. I don't care if you update it. Cocksuckers.
Trying to be Facebook and changing their shit like every 4 days.
Yeah. Douchebags. I mean, what? I bet you Pikachu would even be a bit stimulating. I think someone definitely dropped a Pikachu answer when we've asked this question in the past. And for similar reasons that they,
Pull up the list. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Discord updating everything possible except for the actual issues with the app. Yeah, That's the story of our lives with most apps and programs that we use.
Let's see.
It's all part of the meta plan. Push the update, wipe their pre-saves, conquer the world. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I have these over here. So I go here, I go like this. One button. Boom. Doom. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Look at that. Yeah, that's dope. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Fuck do I get out of here? I got an ad. Oh, Freddy's sub expired.
Freddy.
Man, it feels bad when your mod gets ads. Ouch. Sorry,
I thought
Freds.
if they were labeled as a mod, then they wouldn't get it.
I guess not. Why do you want me to talk to you?
Ready to go?
Ready to go where, bitch? No, I need more
Alright,
time.
I got two answers.
Oh, two. Oh, for
So-
the who? Okay. So hold on. Let me get this. Let's do this right. Okay. Let's do this right.
So, Weepin' Bell.
Hold on. All right. So I got Cobra here on the Grim the Dino stream, and I got an important question for him. Cobra, if you had to have sex with a Pokemon, who would it be and why?
Actually, I got three answers.
3 answers. Okay, let's start with
Nope.
number 1.
In no particular order, of course.
Okay, yeah, they're all equal. We're all equal here.
So number 1 is Weepin' Bell. He's got that wide mouth.
It's basically a fleshlight. Got it. Okay, good. Got it. Yep, that one makes sense. Next.
Number 2, Cloyster.
Cloyster. Okay, the vagina Pokemon. Got it. Oh, dear God. Okay, and then we're going to round this out with...
Lickitung.
Lickitung, solid. Okay, man. You look at now. Is this all in the same night? Because you looking to have a wild night, man.
Hey, I like to party.
There you have it, folks. Cobra living on the wild side. 3 Pokemon at once. That's a first. That's a first ever for asking this question. But there you go. Thanks for joining the stream. Everybody have a good night.
Or you could go Ditto, because you could have Ditto transform into like hot chick or something. Yeah.
Man, I'm bringing this back now. I feel like everybody that joins the Grim the Dino stream is gonna have to answer this question now. If you join my voice chat, then you have to answer this question. And we're just gonna cut to this. We're gonna cut to this stream, and I'm just gonna go into podcast form, which Hellspawn's like, Grim, you sounded like the Joker from the meme. Like that's just me in podcast form. Like, watch this. I haven't done this in years. Are you ready? Welcome to the Gamezilla podcast, your last line of defense in major gaming news. I'm your host, Grim, and with me, usually it's Owl Zero, right? He would say his shit, and then I'd be like, and we go into the show. Like, I mean, it's literally like ingrained in me from doing over 350 episodes. And that was on one show. I was part of multiple shows. Kyle, you're going to have to answer it on stream, man. Okay? You're going to have to answer it in voice chat.
Kyle's answer is going to be Doug Trio, so we can take 3 at the same time.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, then anti-socialism. They never voice chat anything. No. Yep.
It's already 1 o'clock. Damn it.
I know. It's wild. It's the wilds. The Monster Hunter wilds. So my first night of Monster Hunter started off rough, and I knew it was going to, guys. Like, I knew this type of game always is overwhelming. I like that Hellspawn. I like that Hellspawn called it FBI evidence for the clip. But no, so my realistic like response and like first, I called this the first look. So my first look on this game is, it's really pretty. It feels like that next chapter of Monster Hunter Worlds. If you played Monster Hunter Worlds and enjoyed it, you're gonna enjoy this game. Like that's kind of my early assumption here. I had a couple little graphical issues at the beginning, but once I got them sorted out, the game ran smooth. So if you're playing on PC, just be prepared. The one thing I'll tell you is that when you play on PC and you get into the game, like upon like the tutorial, it's going to literally prompt you to turn on frame generation, and I would highly recommend you just say no, because it's going to prompt you that before you can even get to your settings to configure anything yourself. And I decided to say yes, because I was like, oh yeah, my computer's badass. Like, well, I'll toggle everything on, and then I'll tweak it later. I got into the first cutscene, like the beginning of the game, and it was like, kill me, and it was just frozen. I couldn't do anything. I missed the whole first cutscene. It was a disaster. I was just like, uh-oh. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
That might be a difference between NVIDIA and AMD. I actually turned mine on, and mine ran really smooth through all the cutscenes. Yeah, mine is. I am on NVIDIA, and so it did enable a lot of my NVIDIA features. But yeah, you're right. They in the settings, obviously you can go switch between them. So, but I also read people that complained horribly about this game on AMD side. So I don't know. Like, everybody has, like, again, if you play on PC, you never quite know what you're gonna get. Play on console, it's a whole other story. Should be pretty optimized, hopefully. But 20 FPS. Yeah, you're only gonna get 15.5 FPS, but it'll be optimized. It'll be the best 15.5 frames per second you've ever seen. Like the actual gameplay. It'll look like 16 frames per second. Okay. Yeah, the actual gameplay itself, like hunting stuff was running smooth as fuck.
Yeah, I agree.
It was the like conversations.
Yep.
Conversations is the part where it kept dropping for me.
Yeah, I feel like it was almost like the transition from open world to the cutscene that really caused like some sort of spike, and then once it got in, it would like catch up and calm down. But it's almost that like switch that they might have a patch here coming up shortly.
Yep.
But no. Other than that, though, I thought the gameplay was fun. Obviously, I've enjoyed Monster Hunter throughout the years. So I think the creatures and everything look cool. The mounts that we have in this early on are neat. The story mode seems more like a real story. If you've played Monster Hunter in the past, there's definitely Monster Hunter games where it's just you just hunt monsters. It's an open world, like here's your quest, you hunt monsters. There's not really a whole lot else going on, or if there is, it's real simplistic. Here, I feel like there's an actual story that I'm kind of curious about so far. So that's intriguing, and I've read around 30 to 40 hours of gameplay to really kind of hash out that story. And then, of course, there's plenty of more playability in here if you want to grind out these quests at higher levels and stuff to get some of like the best gear and stuff like that in the game. And then if you haven't played Monster Hunter before, something that Capcom does really well is they love to have special events that they'll bring into their game where other franchises like Mega Man or Street Fighter or things like that they're affiliated with or own, they'll bring these events in, and then you can go hunt those items and actually end up getting gear that is themed from those other franchises. So I remember playing Monster Hunter Worlds and getting my full set of like Mega Man gear, and just absolutely being, I love Mega Man. So yeah, pretty cool. What was that?
They also had a Witcher one.
They did a Witcher one too. Yeah, that's cool.
There was actually like a specific quest line where you got to play with Geralt and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's sweet. That fits really well too. But yeah, and they did I remember them doing Street Fighter stuff too, which was cool. But yeah, again, they do a lot of it. It's neat. So it's an 80% a solid buy on the Grimm scale. I think after one session, I'm happy I bought it. I don't have a regret that I bought it. I can tell you when I first bought the game, I was like, literally was sitting on the Rivals like front screen, logged in, and I'm like, yeah, but do I just play Rivals tonight? And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You just spent $70 on a game. Play the fucking game. And I hadn't heard from Owl yet, so I wasn't sure, because he had to go pick his wife up from the airport and stuff today, so he was going to be real busy. So I was like, maybe it's not going to happen today. But then he hits me up. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm logging in. I was like, all right, sweet, fine, we'll do it. But overall, yeah, I think it's I'm going to be playing it more for sure. Owl seemed to be into it. Cobra's got it. My good friend Sashin has it. Some of you have met Sashin before. And I played Monster Hunter World with him. He's like a Monster Hunter like fanatic. So this dude, by the time we wake up tomorrow, will probably be like a level 20, and I'm a level 2 right now. Like no joke, he drug you guys remember that video when Braden started streaming where it was like, I made it, put it on social media, and was like, give me your hand, now we wait. And then basically it's like I look down and I like scream, I'm like, go, here we go, now we go, and I'm just dragging Braden across to help him get viewership. Like that's Sashin every time I play Monster Hunter with him. Like he just, we run in there and it's like, oh my god, this beast looks crazy, and he's just like, oh, don't worry, I'll 3-shot him. So I'm kind of excited that this is the first Monster Hunter that I've kind of started along with him. So as long as I end up grinding 40 hours over this weekend, which he might. I might actually be able to play this game with him and at least be semi-close to him where we can actually not just be hard carried by him.
The other thing, once you get to late game, is air quote late game / end game or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
You have generally the strongest gear, the strongest tiered gear, but then you have all of the different sets in there that not only you can use for like cosmetic stuff, but they all have like different strengths and weaknesses. So like one might be really good against fire, but suck dick against ice and water. And
Right, yeah,
electric.
the resistances, yep.
Yep. So you can go farm for all that stuff, and then
Yeah.
farm for the for the cosmetic angle of it and all that kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, real similar to, like, I used to play a ton of The Division in The Division 2, and it's that same idea. Like, you finished the game, you got, you did everything, but then you're going back through trying to get, like, the best drops and the best roll. And those drops had rolls on them, right? They had perks.
Yep.
So, like, you'd be sitting there trying to get the god rolls, and just, like, you get that set that, like, the synergy of the set would help you so much more to run through these things even easier. And then, of course, just like all these games, Monster Hunter's gonna have expansions, DLC, whatever you want to call it. They're gonna have these packs that come out. I mean, Monster Hunter World had I forgot what they called it. Was it Winterborn or something like that? Iceborne. And I'm not. That's just the one I remember. I don't know how many there were, or if that was the only one. But yeah. So they expand on the world. So even if you sit here and put all this time in, and you're like, man, I got everything. Like, don't worry. Like, there's gonna be plenty of things that end up hitting this game. And Monster Hunter has such a following that like Capcom is gonna feed this game for the next 4 years. So. I mean, Monster Hunter World got fed even beyond that, but still, you know what I mean? Well, bye, Cobra. I love how my first exposure to this franchise was when they added a female Monster Hunter to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and she was my second most played. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was trash. So that's why I didn't know that, because I did not play that game. In fact, Hellspawn, I have the Infinity Stone like Mega Edition with like the Ultron steel case in the hard copy game, and I think it comes with all the Infinity Stones and then a statue of Mega Man X and I forgot what the other statue is. Maybe Iron Man? Anyways, it's sealed in the box. It's brand new. It's right there. I can see it. Because I have a stack of shit that I was going to sell. And I know they ended up like kind of fixing the game, but I'm referencing that game where I bought it at launch, and that game was a dumpster fire. And this is coming from a guy that I own Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Sega Dreamcast, okay? Like my favorite place to play Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel vs. Capcom 2, unless I'm like in the arcade. Marvel vs. Capcom fucking, what was it called again? I already forgot. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was not it. I rebought it on Steam though because of the fan project mod these guys made, and it's a completely new game now. It's awesome, yeah. Oh shit, I'd buy that off you the day you sell it. It's the PlayStation edition. Yeah, because I was a PlayStation boy at that point. I'll send you a picture of it.
Time to do stuff.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you got. Yeah, you gotta be editing. Let's take a look at how you did today, by the way.
Gotta edit all the videos.
Ooh, got some movement. Oh shit!
All right, bro. I gotta head to bed.
All right, man.
I'll let you later, bud.
Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Maybe we can figure out the party system and shit tomorrow. So.
I mean, Al and I got it to work, so I think we got it. So we just need to all sign on, and then I think we now know what needs to happen. So we'll be able to get in some quests tomorrow.
Sounds good.
All right, man.
Sounds good.
Have a good one.
Yep.
See you.
Bye, chat.
So 20 almost 2,400 on Instagram. Solid numbers. 35 shares, 65 likes. TikTok, we are at 915. That's fine. I'm fine. Anytime we're around 1,000 on TikTok, I'm pretty happy. I don't understand TikTok because like we launched the videos on TikTok, it's like 800 views in like 30 seconds, and then this stalls. So we just got to figure out how to break past that, and we're gonna be golden. Golden. And then YouTube. YouTube, 538 likes, or sorry, 538 views, 17 likes, 1 comment. You know, run of the mill for us on YouTube. Not bad. Previous one only hit 283, so we improved. The previous one before that was 513, so it's the best out of the last 3. Yeah. I'm good with it. I'm thrilled. You want some fun stats, though? Because whatever we've done now, we've officially unlocked dashboard analytics on Instagram. So here's the last 30 days. The last month. Views. 645.1 thousand views. Interactions. 100.2 thousand interactions. 54 new followers. Content shared, 18 different pieces of content shared. That's not, but like shared 18 different pieces. How many times those were shared, that's not the number. But this was the shit that was wild to me. 645,000 views in the last 30 days. Accounts reached 369,000 accounts. That is a 3,354,472% increase over the previous month. 100% from Reels. We didn't do any posts. That might be something that we need to kind of start considering. Profile activity was 3,788. That's up 29,000%. Profile visits is 3,787. That's up 31,000%. In the last 30 days, we've had 59,942 likes, 404 comments, 3,631 saves, 36,194 shares. I'm super pumped that we actually have unlocked this. Overall, we had a 46% growth. We had 54 follows. We had 8 unfollows. That's fine. And probably some old people that are not vibing with they were Fortnite people or whatever, and now they don't care about Rivals, and they think that all we're posting is Rivals, so they unfollow. Like, whatever, it happens, right? It's always gonna happen, but yeah. So good stuff, man. Good stuff. Keep it up. So you're saying it's a lot. Yeah, I'm just vibing numbers, like the fact, we have obviously been sharing that we're posting a lot and we're having fun with it and stuff, but now that like some of these analytics are being provided to us in a packaged report, why not? I figure occasionally we'll share it. Obviously, I think next month is not going to be as exciting because we went from like nothing to like trying again. But the fact of the matter is that we tried again, and we also had shit pop off. So, like, it is astronomically better. But I think now because we've built something so solid, I think next month will show growth, but I think it'll be more realistic. We'll see like, oh, it's a 50% growth or 20% growth. Like, again, unless we have our first million, view item or something like that trigger next month, then yeah, of course these numbers will reflect it. But I think what I see as our averages right now, I still see growth, but I think it'll be more, regular growth. Grimbot always tries to censor your potty mouth, dude. I love this 43-inch OLED. It's like gorgeous, but I don't like, because it's OLED, it has like auto dim features and stuff to save itself from burning. I mean, rightfully so. But I hate it when it doesn't want to wake up and I have to like move a window just to get it to like be like, oh, you're on the screen? Like, yeah, I'm on the screen, bitch. Excuse me. Yeah, Hellspawn, when I get to listing this stuff, I'll send you first dibs on things. I don't care. I mean, you're local too, so yeah, it saves me on shipping and everything. I'll give you good pricing too. They massacred my boy Dante in that game. He looked awful. Yeah, a lot of things looked awful in that game. Not bad, especially with how weird TikTok is. Yeah, again, dude, I think we're right there. We're right there with TikTok. With the way that it takes off, whatever like little like speed bump we're hitting, it's not a wall. Right? And so like that's my thing. We're having these like explosions out the gate. So if we can actually just sustain it to the 1K mark, because that's the problem, right? What I notice on Instagram, and I can't prove this, right? But from what I've seen is that Instagram, when you hit 500 views, 1,000 views, I get an alert that says, hey, congrats, your reel hit 500 plays. Your reel hit 1,000 plays. And every time it does that, it gets relaunched into an algorithm. It's clear as day, because when I get that notification, I also start to see a pickup in traffic. So you hit that threshold, it goes, cool, we're gonna throw this out to more people. I think TikTok is in that boat of it's that 1K mark, and we keep just dying right before the 1K mark. So I think if we can get to where it explodes and hits that 1K mark in the first like couple minutes, then it would get put into the next wave of algorithm, and and then at that point, I don't know what the threshold is. It might be 5,000, right? But and they change this shit all the time too. So like you could study it and try to watch people talk about what they think they know. But in all reality, it changes all the time. So, but either way, I think we're doing well. I think we have a sweet spot during the week of when we like to launch stuff. I think weekend is still, I have no fucking clue. Weekend, like what works and what doesn't. It just seems kind of out there. I almost kind of wonder, like, we have like some of our our more easy stuff that we make that like we're not expecting it to be a million view video. We save that for the weekend. We use that on the weekend until we find something that we feel is working for us, and then we can like maybe use some of our more like premium content on a Saturday. But I think Monday through Friday we know that 3 p.m. just seems to be our hot spot, that we get an initial kind of like decent kick, and then people get off work around us and it takes off, and then shortly after that, the West Coast hits that 5 p.m. mark, and we get that next wave, and then it's morning overseas all of a sudden, and people are grabbing their phones and checking their feeds, and they get hit with it. So it just seems like a kind of a good spot for the weekdays. $480 away from Lord Strange, nice. I'm gonna have to cook another Rocketeer video. Yeah. I mean, obviously the performance of the Rocketeer video. I think there's a lot of good we have a lot of good ideas. I did my first take of my of our idea with Grimnito. I did my first take with it today. I wrote some notes down because what I really wanted, I want it to be more like, I don't want to say scripted, but I want to be, I don't want to, sometimes you get me going like, well, you see, and because it's like I want it to just be smooth, right? So like how I said podcast Grim, right? Like I just lay it out. Like I want to be that where I drop my line, I drop my phrase, and then item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. I think we're doing maybe 4 at a time is the idea. And 1, 2, 3 are going to be like clever. And then number 4 is just going to be absolutely bonkers. And that's all I'm going to say. Like, I don't want to give details away. But I think that has potential. And not only does that have great potential because it's a series, it's going to be our first series. And it's because that series doesn't age. So this content doesn't age. So if someone ends up jumping into our series at part 3, they're going to go look for part 2, part 1. They're going to see if part 4, part 5, or whatever is out yet. And so, like, they're going to leverage one another very well, I think. And they're going to be fun. And I've been having a blast making content again. Like that's been the biggest thing for me, is that streaming's fun and obviously I like hanging out with you guys the most. Streaming's okay, like Twitch and stuff is okay. We definitely aren't playing the games that to try to like break through and have 100 viewers and all that stuff, but like I'm okay with that. Like I would rather see the growth outside of Twitch and stuff, because realistically that growth eventually will circle back around. So like I think eventually like things like Twitch and stuff like that, the live streams grow just because your social accounts where you're sharing the funny stuff and the knowledge and all that type of stuff is growing. So with that, the one thing I can disclose about Rivals is I wrote out my structure for the community tip videos. I'm not sure what we want to call them yet, but our community spotlight videos is what I called them. And so the idea, if you remember, we talked about it lightly on stream, is, sorry, I had to burp, is highlighting a member of our community around their like main character that they're currently like specialized in, and then doing like probably like a 3 to 5 minute video tops. So this would be considered our long form, even though it's not long at all. We're just getting started. I don't want to make hour-long videos, but our 3 to 5 minute video where we kind of go over and so I have it structured of like intro of our community member, intro of their chosen hero, and then the core mechanics, the advanced mechanics, and then any like special tips that the community member might want to like bring out, or just special anything about them and the hero type deal, something that might be like a unique piece to that person that's being spotlight featured in the video. So yeah, like Freddy and Magic, exactly. Kyle and Loki. I mean, Kyle everybody can do a couple in theory, but like I'm just picking ones off the top of my head. Merciless, Cloak and Dagger. So that's my idea around it. There'll be some guidelines where we want to make sure that when the time comes to record this, we'll just be in a practice mode / custom game, depending on what we need to record, and then we want the best possible audio capture as well for the community member that's going to be saying their pieces and stuff. So I have the structure in place to help us make sure that each video is similar to one another as far as length and as far as like hitting some bullet points. But then in those bullet points is where we want to allow the community member to kind of be able to, be themselves. So it's kind of cool in that sense. We'll make sure that the community members, if they want, they don't have to, but if they want, the community members like in-game tag and things like that are also going to be shared. So it's that opportunity of like if somebody wanted to team up with you later or whatever because of watching the video, they could reach out to you and see if it's something that that you're interested in or not. So, because again, my whole goal is like, yeah, I'm making videos because I want to grow the YouTube channel, but also I want to try to create any potential opportunities for you guys. So. Down to do with magic, perfect. My crack cocaine Moon Knight, exactly, Hellspawn. That's somebody that I definitely could see you working on. Migro is another one that I thought could definitely come in and speak to some champs now that he's got some more and more time getting put into the game. I don't know if you guys saw, but he hit Diamond 2. I haven't checked tonight if he played more, but he got to Diamond 2, so. He's got Grandmaster in the bag here, just a matter of time. Which again, I told him, I was like, if Elmo can make Grandmaster, you can make Grandmaster. Like, I pretty much put you guys in the same. You're in the same tier of, And Elmo only stopped at Grandmaster. And like potentially could both of them make it to Celestial? I think so. Elmo just didn't. He hasn't even played this season. He hasn't had time. But and last season, like he got to Grandmaster right at the tail end of the season, so he just ran out of time. But I think you give both of them time, they probably both make it to Celestial. Also, Trovy hit Grandmaster, guys. Trovy hit Grandmaster 3 last night. Yeah, Hellspawn. So that's basically what it is kind of an interview. It's an interview spotlight, It's just like I could sit here and break down characters, right? But why not? Like I was just trying to think of like how could we do this a little bit differently? And so it's like I'm just thinking about like Trovy could come in. He's a streamer, so he's got that ability to talk. He's got that ability. He's got that that personality. So like. He could come in and literally he's cracked out of his mind with Thor. So like he could do a Thor piece for us, we got new members like Suave and Sai that are both high diamond Grandmaster level 2. That I think one's a Psylocke Lord, and the other one has a Hela Lord. So like those are a couple more. And again, so like I'm starting to see like the roster really build out. So. So yeah, and I mean Kyle at this point, we could have a whole goddamn series with just Kyle because he's his new goal is to lord every support role, specialist role. He's actually sitting in a voice chat by himself, so I'm gonna go join him for a minute. Hello. Are you actually here? Cow? No, I think he must have probably gone to bed. Actually, yeah, it is, yeah, it's probably best it's bedtime. The more I look at this. Oh, he left. He left. How's the game? Yeah, so I basically typical Kyle. I know, right? What the No, I'm just kidding. He got off for the night. Yeah, I figured it's late. He's got things. He's got responsibilities. Merciless, we were just talking about the community spotlight long form video for YouTube around like core mechanics, advanced mechanics, specialty tips and tricks around heroes. So basically doing like a 3 to 5 minute video. I built the structure the other day, as far as like the bullet points and how we want to structure the video. But then we would basically be like, we bring you in a private video voice chat, and we would go into like custom matchmaking and basically record game footage of you working with one of your favorite heroes, and then talking about aspects of the hero and basically creating a how-to / tips and tricks video for that character, but at the same time highlighting members of our community. So Freddy on Magic, Merciless on Cloak, Kyle on Loki, things like that, where we could Trovy on Thor, Swab on Psylocke, Psy on Hela, things like that. So but yeah. But back to your question, how is the game? I did go over it. You probably were in the match with Kyle at the time. I said for my first look at Monster Hunter Wilds, it started off rough. I had a little bit of graphical issues. Got that resolved, and then Owl and I had a hard time kind of figuring out. And I knew this was going to happen. Games like this, it always happens. I could try to jump back into Destiny right now, and I'd have the same problem of just being overwhelmed with all the UIs, all the menu options and everything, and just there's a lot. Same thing with Monster Hunter. There's a lot. So once the gameplay was great, and once we figured out how to actually get into a quest together, we were able to play one quest before you went to bed, and it went great. The game runs smooth. The game is really pretty. The monsters are super cool. The weapons are, if you've played a Monster Hunter game, you're familiar with most of the weapons. I know there's some new stuff and everything, obviously, in this game, but I really liked it. I had a good time, and I am happy I bought it, and I'm looking forward to more sessions of it. So, yeah, I think all in all, it was good. For tomorrow, I think I'm going to try the Grimbo Hawkeye kill edit. Okay. Sounds good. I think, yeah, you got some good, I've been purposefully, I'm playing into it, obviously I knew today, when we were talking about the bone creation, I'm like, this is going to come off wrong. Hellspawn's probably going to clip it. I'm going to try to deliver something. And if it comes out cringy and doesn't work, then whatever. But if it comes out half decent, then maybe he's got a clip. And obviously when we started talking about the story of the question we used to ask during the podcast, and then obviously when we went to Seattle and we asked it to the Kind of Funny guys, about if you had to fuck Pokemon, which one and why, and Cobra wanted an answer, I was like, whoa. Here's another clip, right? Let's go ahead and do it. It's just I'm literally back in that mode where I'm like, okay, I have an editor. I have a guy that wants to put stuff together. Let's make sure when I'm here, when this camera's on and I'm here, let's make sure that I'm, giving it my best to have some potential for clips. So, my point here is if there's only one person watching me and it's Hellspawn, or there's 100 people watching me, my point is the value of this is more or less me being me and through that us creating content that does go out to these platforms that we are interested in growing. Here I'm just hanging out. I'm hanging out with friends. That's what I'm doing. If we get a raid like we have here recently and stuff like that, cool. And I'm down to meet new people, and I love it, but I'm not stressing over it, right? Tonight, if we're just sitting here with 6 people, good, because we also got a couple clips, and they're gonna be fun. So, but yeah, so Or we could do the double support maximum pulse. Laughing my ass off. Double support maximum pulse. I don't remember what did we do there? There's been a couple. I don't know. I don't remember that one. I also remember that you got clips of me in my magic main push the other day when I just dashed off the fucking map a couple times and was like, I want to talk about it. I know you have what else did we create? There was another one there was another like different character that I did something stupid with. So there's a couple like fail videos that I know are getting prepared. First, you solo alted Luna out of her alt, then you immediately got your alt back and solo alted Cloak. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I forgot that clip's. I mean, it's not old, but it's. I forgot because I haven't played Iron Man in a minute. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a little music because I need to go let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? And then I don't know. We can figure out what we're gonna do. I mean, I know it's almost 2 a.m, so not quite sure, but it might be go to bed, or it might be fire up some Rivals and play a little bit of Rivals. So we'll figure that out. I'll be right back. Not pooping. I did go pee, and the corgis did go poop. But I did not poop. What a time to come back. That is the wrong screen. The long walk to pee. You right. You right. It was windy out there. It was cold. I went out there in shorts. I was like, ooh, this kind of sucks. I just found out that Juggernaut isn't a mutant now. I feel like a poser. Yeah. Yeah, he's powered by the gym in his helmet, correct? That's better. My cord was getting tangled up the wrong way. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a treat. I agree. Oh, Lars and his jokes about my throne room. I mean, he's the only one that's been here. No one else has come and hung out with me. Mercer's like, nah, go fuck yourself. I was like, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Man, I missed the sale, didn't I? Oh no, it's still on sale. 20% off. I mean, you know I got Red Rangers, so I mean, you can have Mastodon. Oh. Second playthrough, I'm green. I'll take whoever the first time. Yeah, maybe yellow. Is it the same trailer? No.
I can see how this will end. Woo! Join in the party. We need Megazord power now. That's enough out of you.
Grim, you are the opposite of the Red Ranger. I slimmed down with age. Yeah, I've definitely noticed he's kind of a little bit portly. Portly, that's the word I'll use. Major update. I think Jade might be home. Nice, alright, so we got some updates. Puffy? Yeah, Puffy could work too. Like, this hasn't been added to Xbox, has it? Polo. Dude, I took them outside and was like, was in shorts. And I was like, oh, this is a mistake. Loki pooped, but Sylvie did not. They can kind of see you. You're kind of cut off. I come this way. There you go. It's her grumpy face because it's too cold. With her gritty shirt on.
And Taco Bell was out of Pinto.
You got Taco Bell?
I have it now.
You got Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Didn't ask me if I want any Taco Bell.
I didn't think you'd want Taco Bell.
You're probably right, I don't, but still, you didn't ask me.
Well, I had pinto beans. It's bullshit.
Hellspawn says hi.
What will probably be disappointing Mexican people.
Sounds good. Enjoy your disappointing Mexican pizza. Nope, it's not on here.
Wake up, sleeper.
Oh, dice-driven RPG just lost me, I think. Yep. Yep. Nope. It's not for me. The game is still not crossplay? Yeah. Okay. But Hellspawn has a Steam Deck, so we good. Yep, no, that is not, does not interest me. Shady Part of Me, Eternal Strands. Orcs Must Die. Ooh, another Orcs Must Die. Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. What is Eternal Strands? Oh, I did look at this game. This actually looks pretty cool. What's it called, Hellspawn?
Take back everything I said. Cheese, but subbed with black beans.
Nice. She takes it all back. She's happy.
Still haven't tried the Mexican. I also realized he only gave me one, asked for two, but I believe he only.
Okay. Still bullshit, but no marathon news. What do you mean? What's the marathon news? It's called Lazarus. Oh, I'm not aware of it. I love Cowboy Bebop though. It's probably my favorite anime. Before I was a content streamer, content creator, well before, my very first corgi was named Ein because of Cowboy Bebop. Man, all the games I'm looking forward to besides Doom have no news or updates. Wolverine, the Black Panther game, the Captain America game, and Iron Man, the Wonder Woman got scrapped. Yeah, well. I mean, you got some good news just recently. Borderlands 4 coming out in September. Boom. You also forgot to put it in the Transformers game that got scrapped on your list of bullshit. Also, I don't think I realized that they were making a solo Captain America and Iron Man game. Who's making that? Because like the Wolverine game is being made by a real developer. I get worried about a lot of these games that are like a superhero game if they're not being developed by like a legitimate dev. Because they just turned into a lot of Transformers game. You know, for an example of it would be the Transformers game that just ceased to exist. Or they come out and they're just ass, like the Iron Man VR game. Or like any movie-oriented, I don't say any, there's very few that are successful, but most of the time, movie-oriented superhero game. Oh, damn. What happened? What had happened was my finger slipped, and well, here we are. meant the Captain America and Iron Man game separately. The one with Captain America is actually a single-player title with 4 protagonists where they can play as Black Panther, Captain America, Dora, and a U.S. soldier. It's called Marvel Rise of Hydra. Check out the trailer. It looks pretty cool. The one with Iron Man is being made by Movie Studios. The standalone Black Panther game is being made by EA. And Marvel Rise of Hydra is being made by Skydance. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. So it's already not look good. Yeah, especially yeah. I mean, no, wasn't EA involved in the Guardians game? Because the Guardians game was pretty good. I'll give them that. Oh, piss. Really? Fine. Armory crate has an upgrade. Fuck off. Oh, something's mad. Oh, yeah. Dear Windows, I don't use OneDrive, so stop yelling at me about my OneDrive. I just don't use it. I have Google Drive, and I have Apple Drive, or whatever the fuck they call it. That's all I need. No more Skype, yeah, well. I mean, we obviously knew that was inevitable. They just took forever to do it. Armory crate update is done. I don't think we need to update our launcher right now. I want Steam open. Library. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Install. Install. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers installed. Man, Monster Hunter on this gotta run like absolute ass. It might just melt my ROG. Oh, Super Lars went to bed. Good night, Super Lars. I didn't realize you went to bed, bud. Well, yeah, but see, they when they integrated Mixer's technology into Teams, you knew Skype was done for. Like you knew they were gonna, discontinue it. So yeah, you're right. But like you said, it was just a matter of time. Ooh, this bad boy needs some patchwork. I've not used it in a while. 3 working together to fight evil and stop Rita and all her menacing monsters. That's right. So yeah, I mean, you grab it. It sounds like Lars wants to play this one, and then yeah, when if somebody else wants to jump in, we can. Next app to die. I mean, I don't think X dies before like. Oh, like, is Pinterest even a thing anymore, guys? Like, I'm sure I would imagine it still exists. You gotta think. Like, I think of those types of platforms that like are still lingering around, but like nowadays, all the other platforms like have that aspect integrated into it and then some. So. I don't know how bad X is doing, to be fair. I haven't been paying attention. I use it a little bit. I don't post on it right now, but I get some information from it. Heads up in advance, I'm redeeming the hat change for the Red Ranger helmet that night. Okay. I was like, right now? No way. Oh, Jesus, this thing's downloading a cumulative update from December. It's a little bit behind, guys. It's just a little bit behind. Well, MySpace, yeah. I mean, MySpace is technically... Is it still technically live? So Justin Timberlake and technically owns MySpace and tried to relaunch it a while back, and it just failed miserably. But yeah, I definitely remember MySpace. So let's see, tomorrow I might make a trip to Micro Center. And then I told Jade about the Rocket Raccoon emote on page or whatever the third like series of challenges or whatever, or fourth series, whichever one it is. So she's interested in playing some Rivals tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing that. And then I don't know if there'll be any Monster Hunter tomorrow, or if that's going to be Sunday, but yeah. And then now I have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so another one for us to throw in the mix. Whatever happened to TeamSpeak? Oh man, that's another good question. It might still be around, but yeah, I mean, no one uses it anymore, right? Now you just have Discord. And Discord dominates everything. And TeamSpeak. I do remember TeamSpeak. Oh man. Goodness. There we go. Well, pending install now. Oh, that one's completed. I guess it's working. Oh yeah, there goes installing. Okay. All right. Well, now 2:30 in the morning, so I probably should just say call it and then pick it back up tomorrow. I was hoping to get some rivals in tonight, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yeah, so I will cut it off here and say thanks for hanging out for a little bit of exploration. First look at Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll get some more time on it, fighting some big ass beasts. But just snag cable for $9 in an auction. Nice. So yeah, I would like to. So I'll be doing my project that Hellspawn knows what it is, but it's kind of top secret right now. It's going to be our first short form. It's going to be our first series-based content going out to the internet. So we did a test. I did a test run with it today. We'll be hopefully locking down the first couple parts tomorrow or this weekend, and then getting them. They'll be debuted next week. But along with that, next week, I would like to potentially try our first attempt at our community spotlight hero video, because I would like to start introducing some long form content to YouTube. So this will be exclusive to YouTube. Doesn't mean that we won't maybe like make a clip, like a short clip of the video and put it other places and say, go to YouTube for the full video. But the full content will be a YouTube exclusive thing. So that's the thing I also want to start to think about is some of the stuff that we're making. I want it to be exclusive to a platform, and YouTube is definitely one that I want to focus. And it's also the one where long form generally does the best. So, yeah, I mean, if you are here tonight and awake and are interested in being maybe that first person for the video, let me know. Shoot me a private message in Discord or something, and that you're interested, and then I will. I'll figure things out. I'm also going to reach out to some other people and just kind of get the thought in their head so that we can start scheduling time around when they're available to record, because this will all be off-stream recording. This will be just a private session that we do so that we can make sure it's as controlled as possible as far as our recording sessions. Locked in Cerebro, that's right. And then I think that's it. The only other thing I was going to say that I kind of wish I streamed, but I didn't, did my putting practice today, my putting training. And so I did like 3 sessions. The first 2 sessions, I gave myself 6 golf balls. And as long as I kept making shots, like I kept going, right? And then once I missed 6 times, then it's over. So the first series, I missed my first 3 putts. So I was already down half the golf balls. And then the next 3 putts, I went on to go 29 in a row, 29 in a row, and then 31 in a row for a 89 out of 95 putts. Did the same thing for my second series today, and I did 90 out of 96. And then I was done. Like I was like, okay, it's just under 200 putts, but generally I try to do about at least 200 putts a day for training with the new putter, which feels great, by the way, clearly. So I was waiting for the shaders to install on Monster Hunter, which took forever. And I said, I'll give myself 1 golf ball, and I'll just go until I miss. Like, you're right, because I clearly had an idea of, like, I gave myself 6 golf balls, and I was getting around 90 putts, so 1 golf ball, and I might get 20 to 30. 105 in a row. 105 in a row. So yeah, that was a little crazy. The cell shaders actually finished. The shaders actually finished, and I just again I was like, well, I'm not gonna stop. Gotta keep going. But it was a good session. So I ended up finishing the day. I've been writing this stuff down. On the day, I had 297 putts. I made 284 of them for a 96 percentile on making my putts. That was from a flat surface that potentially had a slight break right to left. Very subtle though, and it would be just because I'm on carpet and it's not 100% even. But basically, it was flat at 6 feet away. So a 6-foot putt is like, that's outside that like gimme range. That's outside that comfort range for most people. So that's why I chose that. Like, I wanted to like be in that spot where, let's say I'm on the green for birdie, but it was a really long putt. I generally am like, I really want to make this putt inside 6 feet, inside 5 feet, honestly, to give myself that confidence that that second putt for par is easy. So for this practice, I put myself outside that comfort zone to start making that my comfort zone, right? So that way, if my putt is short or if my putt isn't and it's actually closer, I should feel real confident, but at least I know that if I'm a little bit further away, that the confidence of making that putt is way up. So tomorrow I'll be doing similar putting session, but with breaks. So half of it will be left to right, the other half will be right to left breaks. And then Sunday I'll be doing single arm putting. So it'll be 100 putts with my left arm only, 100 putts with my right arm only. And then I might, depending on how it goes, I might do 100 putts on Sunday with both arms. So this is the training that I'm going through on every day, just to really, really, really dial in my short game and get super, get my confidence at an all-time high going into the season. I will have a lot, the way the weather's looking, I think I'm going to be able to get on the golf course in March, definitely in April. And then I'll have early May, like not much, but I'll have a little bit of May, and then the tournament comes up in mid-May. So just for me, it's heavy focus on this stuff. I'm planning to bring some of it to stream here very soon. I just don't know how I want to do it. Like, I don't know. What do you guys like? There's only a few of you here right now, but like, what do you think? Do I, like, if I went live putting, do I worry about signing out of Streamlabs and all this crap and then signing into the Golf with Grim account so that I stream on the Golf with Grim? Or do I just stream on Grim the Dino? and just say fuck it. Because one thing I'm trying to do is simplify my life. So, just to give you an example of like me being grumpy the other day and snapping at Migra and stuff like that, which Migra and I obviously talked about the next day, and we've obviously gamed since then. Like, we're good, everything's fine. But I just think yeah, I don't know. There's aspects of this I'm happy that I have back, but there's aspects that are affecting me in ways where I'm like, these are little red flags of reasons why I kind of broke away in the first place. So I just need to manage things better. I need to identify them and manage them better. And so part of it is like, yeah, I like having separate separate accounts. Because if I flood something with Marvel Rivals and then I start sprinkling in golf, like say on TikTok, it's just not gonna work. So, but that's fine. But then I go to this point where I'm like, well, if I go live on Grim the Dino with golf, but I wanted to share it to golf with Grim, then it gets messy anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what the best answer is there currently. I gotta think about that. Yeah, so I think it's like you said, I am gonna make a new Streamlabs, but my whole point is like yeah, I guess I don't know what my point is. I guess I gotta think about it. I think I'm kind of now feeling like it needs to go to Golf with Grim because I want that content to be there anyways. And if someone finds it, I want them to be able to then see all the other golf content that's already there. So yeah, I think that is the answer. But yeah, even though it's a little extra work, I think it's the right move. So, anyways, there you go. We solved it. Thanks for the help there, Freddy and Hellspawn. Yeah, I don't know. And Hellspawn, I'll be ramping up content on that side of things a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. If that's something that interests you, we can talk about it as far as how you might be able to help. I also will private message you about your ability to. I started thinking about the concept of if you get a video done or something and I'm unavailable, it might make sense that you could have the ability to upload it, right? So I don't know. So it's just something I thought about, that nothing that we got to take care of right this second, but that we might want to consider. So yeah, Freddie, shoot me a message. Let me know what you're thinking. I'm assuming that's around the community spotlight thing, but yeah, shoot me a message. And yeah, I don't know. We'll be back here in some form or fashion tomorrow. So later today. So everybody have a great day, great night, wherever you're at. Stay safe, and until next time, game on. Thanks for hanging out. Love you guys. Take it easy. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. I'll do. Yeah, no, Freddie, you're good. We will get that figured out for sure. Game on, everybody. Have a good night. See you.